Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Good morning, everyone. I had to clean up my desk, so we're gonna talk while I clean. I don't know why I don't clean it when I'm supposed to. Oh, it's green. It's green. Good morning, everyone. Oh, stop. Good morning. How are you? Horoscopes are up. Horoscopes are up. Lamar and I did Capricorn, Gemini. What did we do yesterday? We're going to finish them today, by the way. Damn it. Oh, I went to the gym today. Again. And I'm liking it. I went to the gym and I like it. I'm liking it. But this morning, I kind of woke up kind of weird. What did we do? I only did Gemini yesterday? You know what? Okay. Lamar got through Taurus and Virgo. LamarTownsend.com. He got through Taurus and Virgo. And I only got through Gemini. So today is finishing up everything. Hi, good morning, Vovo. Good morning, Jenny G. Hello. Rosemary, good morning again. Grand Rising. Good morning and good health, Miss Tracy. Good morning. Share love, Cherie love. My Cherie amor. Yeah, caught you live again. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Rosemary. Emma, good morning. Healthy and happy rising, Tracy. And the Miss Sin W, where have you been? Where have you been? By the way, we have not seen Mrs. Shea Florida, for those of you that know her, because she's in school. So she's working, she's in school. So we lost a good one to education. I'd rather the education. Too many ignorant folks out here. Get educated. All right. I'm going to clean my desk while we talk. I don't know if this water is good, but I'm going to hold on to it. I don't want to get rid of it just yet. And good meaning, has it been left out more than 24 hours? I don't know. How is everyone doing? How are you all doing? We didn't get to ask yesterday for Hump Day, right? I don't know why. So let's do a health check-in today. I think I asked, but I don't know if I went like all in. Let's do a health check-in. How is everyone doing today? And remember, no one has No one has to pretend here. If you're not okay, we can handle it. Oh, God, I hate to throw any herbs out. This smells so good. I think I'll hold on to this. Use it in a tea. I'm drinking tea today because I don't have any milk. No milk. And I could have gotten milk if I would remember what I need in my own house. I need a husband. I need a boyfriend. I need somebody to be like, got your milk. Got your milk, baby. Like, oh, baby, look at you getting my milk for me. I need that in my life now. I'm at the age bracket where it's like, what do I need? I'm in the supermarket. What do I need? And I know I should write it down. What do I need? Do I need anything? I was there last night getting gas. I was there last night getting gas. As the cops were watching me with the card is not registered. My card's not registered yet, people. And the cops, like, they were watching me, looking me dead in the eye, and could clearly see the sticker in my car, but they didn't bother me. Caribbean cops are the best, by the way. If y'all, the stateside people, Caribbean cops are the best. Oh, I gotta keep this note. I love keeping notes. I'm at that age bracket where she left this note behind. Look at this note. I'm off today. Yes. I always catch the replays though. Oh, good for you. I'm good just dealing with vertigo, but still blessed. Vertigo. Why is there no stuff in here? Vertigo. Does vertigo ever go away, Rosemary? Is it permanent? Vertigo is weird. It's a weird feeling. When I started working, what I would consider two jobs, I was getting a little loopy. It wasn't vertigo, it was sleep deprivation. Is there something else that vertigo brings on? Like, is it sleep deprivation? Is it a medical condition? What is it, sweetie? How do you get vertigo? Let me see what everybody else is saying while you answer me. I'm doing better since my reading. I'm following everything you told me. Oh, I love that. Just listen to the psychic. She's a little crazy, but listen to the psychic. She will never, ever, ever, ever steer you wrong. Ever in a day. Well, not she, because it ain't me. It's spirit. But like I told someone yesterday, and you guys have not heard this for a long time, it is not my spirit that is telling you what to do, right? It is your spirits that are in my ear telling you what to do. I give two fucks. No, I care a lot. I do. But your people care for you. You understand the difference? I care, but your people care for you. I stain my table. It's not even possible to stain this table. It's not even possible. This is a fake wood. So when your people care for you, I am the tool that they use to get through to you. I'm the tool that they use. And that's all I do is listen to them. That's all I do. Look, I got my little doll baby here. I don't know how many people know this story because this goes way back to my bullseye days. I should wash your hair, Mama. But like a little voodoo priestess, she saved my job one day. You know how long I've had her? Probably going on 10 years now. She's my little voodoo priestess. She's a goddess. I didn't even know about goddesses back then, but she is definitely a goddess. So I keep her close to me, but I'm getting ready to move her. I don't think she likes this spot. I think she wants to. I have other doll babies. I think she wants to be around the other doll babies. Did I show you guys my other doll babies? I'll show you. Ow! This is Pippi Longstocking. I love her. It's Pippi Longstocking. I love her. Look at her. Everybody's got on tattered clothes. What the hell? What kind of mom am I? All right, well, whatever. This is Pippi Longstocking, and she goes with the goddess, right? And then this is, how did this guy know that I love dolls? Uh, why is your hair such a mess? Oh, I really gotta take care of these doll babies better. This is an Indian doll because I used to have the most amazing Indian friends. I don't even know if one of them's still alive. Can't remember one of them's name, but the other one was Fletcher. Remember Fletcher? Oh, I think of Fletcher with such fond memories. Fletcher really had my back. I love Fletcher. Did I tell you I went to go Deborah Hookie, who's a medium, and Fletcher came through? And she said Fletcher was patiently waiting. So he let my dad and mom and grandma come through. And then Fletcher stepped up and she's like, he's such a patient man, Tracy. I'm like, he was. And Fletcher adored me. I could do no wrong with Fletcher. But when Fletcher passed, his best friend of how many thousands of years gave me this doll for helping to take care of Fletcher at his time of need. I didn't see it as taking care of him. I saw it as being a friend, right? And so in the end, oh my God, all the hospital visits, calling an ambulance. Did I even tell you guys what I went through with Fletcher? It was a nightmare. All the while, Fletcher's not telling anyone that he has cancer. Even one day I said to Fletcher, I said, I want to go to, because I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know what was wrong, right? And I said, you make an appointment with your doctor. I want to talk to your doctor. He made an appointment with a heart doctor. I thought he was going to make an appointment with his PCP. I didn't know the man had cancer. So we finally convinced him to go home to the reservation in Nevada. And they took him home, but they too didn't know that he was suffering from cancer. And he says to his family, take me to the hospital. And so they were like, yeah, no, we're going to go to the hospital. And he's like, no, take me to the hospital now. So they take him to the hospital. They just run a few tests. And the doctor goes, he has cancer. Fletcher had cancer all along and kept it from me. One, I would have made him go home. I was trying to get him to go home, but he kept refusing. But if I knew he had cancer, right, I would have called his family and I would have said, come get him. Because I lived in a nightmare with him, not knowing everything I should have known. In any case, Fletcher's friend gave me this Indian doll to represent his people and his culture. It's so sweet. I love it when people are kind to me. And then I'll tell you about the voodoo doll. She wound up being my voodoo doll because she saved my life. Her and Tony saved my life every day. But she saved me. And it's just a little thing here. It used to light up. It doesn't light up anymore. Oh, that's 10 years old. Not going to light up anymore. I guess. Maybe it's battery operated. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. You stay right there. I'll put you all back when I'm done. Sit up. Sit up like a lady, goddess. Sit up like a lady. All right. In any case. Gotta be a fucking lady. Oh, and the last one, I picked this up. And I picked one up from, why do I have this one? No, I picked this up and I picked one up for my grandbaby, Nova, who loves dolls. Thank God there's a girl that loves dolls because I love dolls, right? So I picked this up for her to represent the Caribbean mama, right? And then it's also another voodoo doll because then you lift the dress up and what you got another woman underneath. Look how pretty. Oh, I'm going to leave the orange on you now, okay? All right. This looks like the young version. They're both young. This looks like her mother, and this looks like her. So, what we don't have here on the island are the right type of dolls. What we don't have, and I could be wrong, we don't have the right type of Caribbean dolls, which I'm telling you right now, I need to see some dolls that are pretty here. In any case, those are my dolls. Just a couple of them. Oh, she's fabulous. I like the print. I love the transition. Right, Sylvester? It's so cute. Let me put some air on. Good morning, Angel. Marquis Ward, good morning. How are you? Aw. Sylvester, I like to play with dolls, especially Barbie as a kid, but I had to hide my love for it. I just love making her clothes. That was my problem. My mom would not buy me Barbie dolls because they weren't black. But my next door neighbor had all the Barbie dolls, all of them, redheaded, Dorothy, all the Barbie dolls. And I said to my mom, I was like, I need Barbie. And she goes, they're not black, so whatever. I didn't know what militant moms were like. I didn't know. I just need a Barbie. So one day, she buys me this head doll. You guys remember the head doll? It's just a head full of hair, right? And that was black. And then I got a Thumbelina doll that was black. I showed you guys. Now that I look at the Thumbelina doll, how? How was I in love with that doll? I needed that doll. All right. Oh my God, you had the head doll? Yes. Laugh out loud. My mom only purchased black dolls for me, and I'm so grateful for that. In hindsight, I'm grateful too. In hindsight, there was one black Barbie named Christy. I had her. What? When did she come out? How many years apart are we, Atia? Because I did not know this. Let's see. Black Barbie, Christy. When did Christy come out? Here she, here she is. Oh my God. Wait, her very first friend of color was Christy, the Black Barbie. 1980. Child, I was already graduating high school. No wonder I missed it. Christy became friends with Barbie in 1968, 1969. That's a lie. They seemed to be pretty cool around each other. Lived in Detroit, was forced to move to Malibu to be closer to the clique near Barbie's dream house. I don't understand it. Her favorite color of all shades is green. Her name was actually La Chris Jackson until Mattel decided to alter her image and gave her a friendlier name. Christy O'Neill? Mattel? Oh my God. You had it right the first time. What black name doesn't start with a La something? La Shonda? La Chris? You did right the first time. How you gonna change it to Christy? Oh my God. Bobby wasn't feeling her fro. So she made Christy straighten her. This is a joke. This is a joke. Christy didn't like pretending to be besties with Barbie, but only stuck it out because they compensated homegirl pretty nicely. This is comedy. She had a few skin darkening and lightening surgery as well as surgical lips since 1978 to conform her appearance to Mattel's various standards. Christy had a history of romantic relationships, but ended up with her current beach loving boo, Steven, in the 1980s. Her younger sisters are Nikki, Janelle, and Deidre. She left, oh my God, she left Barbie and her bougie crew in 1997 when she was forced to do an Oreo campaign for Nabisco's Oreo Barbie. Her successor, Barbie, did much better in 1994, but left Christie embarrassed and offended. That contract didn't sell and she wasn't recalled. Oh my God. Christie no longer claims her sister, Nikki, because she later became Barbie's bestie. Oh, wow. This is hilarious. In 2006, after she left the crew, Christie seemed to be the only friend without a Wikipedia page? What? But her sister Nikki has one. Oh, the shade. Oh, the shade. She left, Christy, I'm assuming, left Malibu in the 90s to move back to Detroit. These are dolls, by the way, we're talking about. This is the whole history of dolls. Christy went back to being natural and hasn't been seen much in work with Barbie and Mattel since 2005. Once Christy got her afro, Christy was like, booyah, Mattel, booyah, Barbie. This isn't me, this is the article. She currently works with other brands behind. I can read. I don't know if you guys do this, but I read in advance. I can talk, but read in advance. So as I'm talking, I'm also reading in advance. Okay. She currently works with other brands behind the scenes as a mentor, motivational speaker, and activist for up and coming Black Barbs. Oh my God. Her most popular mentees who she met in 2009 are Cara, Trishelle, and Grace. And they are a part of the Sew In Style crew. Christy is an iconic legend in the Black Barbie community. I have never heard of Christy. There you have it. A few things you may not have known. You have to give it to her, though. She hasn't aged a bit over the last decades. Feel free to do your research to add to the list. Were you ever a fan of Black Barbie Christy? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. That is the cutest article I've ever seen. And it's kind of racist, too. It's cute, though. That's my kind of article. All right. Why did you do my girl Christy like that? I know. What the hell? Well, I had a Buddy doll. I remember the Buddy doll. Original with the hard head and curly hair, and he was black. They did not do us right back in the day. That doll was black, right? Oh, God. He was black, black, black. That is the best. They did not do us right back in the day. Hold on a second. Where's the black Buddy doll? I remember the Buddy doll. I got to get the black one. It actually looked like Chucky. The Buddy doll is Chucky years later. Fuck out of here. Ah! That's your Buddy. I love it. He's so cute. Oh. I love it. But I want to show you how Buddy became Chucky. Look at this. Look at this. Look how Buddy became Chucky. That is some wicked ass shit. Huh? Look how Buddy became Chucky. Who saw the Buddy doll and was like, Chucky? Y'all ain't right. Y'all are not right. Who did that? Oh, the horror. Right. Oh my God. This is the exact one I had. Was that the exact one? You had Chrissy too, Angel? Then you younger than me, child. Because I did not. My mama would not. And y'all know, I always tell y'all to this day, my mama was crazy. But I didn't know she was a militant. Right? She could have been Black Panther all the way, to be honest with you. Oh my God. All right. Hi, Chantel. Good morning, Tracy and family. I'm sending love to everyone. Hi, Chantel. Sylvester says, good morning, Angel. Ah, that's a good conversation we had right there. Right there. I'm exhausted. So I went exercising this morning and I proved it to my people that I was exercising. And I haven't changed my exercise because, sometimes between trying to get home and stopping to pick up something to eat, sometimes I just don't have the time to like re-shower and change. But what I did this morning, just in case, I showered this morning, just in case I would not have time to change my clothes. But to be honest with you, I would have to shower again. People, Equator sun. Just get back in the shower. It's so much better. It takes 2 seconds to reinvest in the shower to take off the gunk of exercising. But if I don't organize my time, I can't get back here well. And I need to pick up breakfast. Even though I picked up breakfast, I didn't have coffee, creamer for my coffee. So today I'm drinking tea, which I don't mind. Drink green tea for the summer. Oh, one of the girls yesterday at the restaurant, they're so cute, right? Because they don't have what we have in the States, right? They don't have Starbucks in the States. So one of the girls yesterday made iced coffee. She was so proud of herself. She's like, iced coffee. And I was like, that's the jam, which was ironic because I had iced coffee myself on Sunday. There is nowhere you can find anything Starbucks like iced coffee, coffee latte, over cream, under latte. Nothing like that here. Starbucks would be a good franchise, but it's a shipping issue. That's the real problem. That's the only reason why they're not here. Because it would be a good franchise. Whatever. I'm 62 and you had a black Barbie? Damn, girl. You lucky. I want to get some troll. I hated the troll dolls. Now, the troll dolls, I did not appreciate them. They look like little Oompa Loompas. Mm-mm. I did not like them. I really felt like they could come alive. I did not like them damn troll dolls. Mm-mm. The Buddy doll, Jay Mills, the Buddy doll went from family friendly to possess. Wait, Chantel, what happened? I don't know what I said. Chantel's like, I tell you, we cannot have Jack Squat. What did they take from us? What did I say that they took from us? I can't even remember. You know, my memory's like, what did I say, Chantel? I'm an only child and was spoiled. Oh, you love the troll dolls? Ugh. I really felt like they were like little demons. The troll dolls were disgusting. I hated. Let me show you all the troll dolls. You could see what they say. I love the troll dolls. They were disgusting. Troll dolls. Y'all got some voodoo shit in you because these are voodoo dolls. For real. Fucking troll dolls. I hated them. Why are they all naked? Now that I'm thinking about it, these are naked. And I don't want to show a naked troll doll because God knows with YouTube. Okay. These are the original voodoo dolls. Y'all didn't even know y'all were playing with voodoo dolls, first of all. These are voodoo dolls. I'm sorry. Fuck out of here. They're voodoo dolls. Look at this shit. Oh, wait. God damn it. Why are y'all naked? Fuck out of here. Who like this shit? Y'all had abusive childhoods. Oh my God. Look at this shit. Is this the Hawaiian version of troll dolls? Oh, wait. Is this the Hawaiian version of troll dolls? Come on. Do not tell me that this is something y'all liked. It was a craze, though. A craze. It was a craze. These were little voodoo alien dolls. All right, I'm over it. They saw us black people love my buddy and had to take him from us and possess him. Oh no, no, sweetie. Oh no, no, Jontel. They possessed the white one, not the black one. Chucky is white. I'm getting me some and putting them on my. Get some pins prepared while you're at it. I thought they were cute with those belly buttons. They were. This is mass hysteria to get y'all to believe that y'all needed this doll. What was that other doll? Couldn't stand that doll either. The Cabbage Patch. Fucking mothers fighting over a Cabbage Patch doll. Fuck out of here. I never liked that doll. Ever. Chucky was creepy. Well, Chucky was creepy, but it looked like they took the good doll, Buddy, and then made Buddy into the school shooter. Again, let's talk about how society can take your mind and create school shootings. They did it with the Buddy doll and Chuck E. Cheese. Not Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Not Chuck E. Cheese. There are kids listening to me right now. Not Chuck E. Cheese, babies. Don't listen. Call your mamas. Turn the YouTube off. You babies watching me. I didn't mean Chuck E. Cheese. I meant Chucky the doll. Okay? Don't go to your mamas with some crap and then Tracy tried to kill Chuck E. Cheese, Ma. I got mamas calling me. What you say about Chuck E. Cheese? Because my son is upset. He is crying. Put him on the phone. Put the boy on the phone. Young man, this is Tracy. Go to Tracy Brown. Yeah. Stop singing. That's not what I was not talking about Chuck E. Cheese. I made a mistake. I was talking about this other thing, but you don't know the other thing. So we're not even going to go into details, you little 6-year-old. Listen to me. I love the mouse Chuck E. Cheese. Enjoy your pizza and have your goddamn parties. Put your mama back on the phone. Mom, I solved it. He's good. He'll never cry again. All right. I solved it. I talked to the mom. Tracy, I know how you are. I know you don't mean no harm, right? But you called me. But you called me. You could have handled it. You could have been like, she's so crazy. You know what my grandson said to his mama one day? So funny. So funny. My grandson, who I thought loved me, went to his mom and said, Dory's crazy. The mom said, I know. I just thought it would take you a while to find out. He was 5. He was 5. And he's like, Dory's crazy. And the mom's like, she kind of felt bad for him. She goes, I know. We just thought it would be a while before you figured it out. She told me that story, and I was like, that's because Ezra and I be getting into some messes, and we be doing things. We be getting into messes. My favorite, which I've told you guys, is when I took him to the beach for a ritual. It was a very important full moon ritual. And Ezra is very powerful. He has that youth power. So I was like, we can do magic together. We're not allowed to throw notes into the ocean in Santa Monica. So I didn't want to be caught throwing something in the ocean. So I figured if we went into the ocean, I can leave the note to the universe, right? So I'm carrying Ezra. We're walking into the ocean. I don't understand. What was I thinking? We get sucked in by the grace of, I don't know, the heavenly earth opened up. We get sucked in only to get pushed back on land. So we wind up back on the sand and we're like, I'm looking for him. I got him. I never let him go, though. I never let my baby go. I never let him go. I never. But when I woke up, I didn't. So I looking for him. And then one day he blackmailed me. And I'm at his dad's house with his, at the time, fiance, who became his stepmom. And they were, one thing I love about these two, they stay on their phone. And I don't know what Ezra wanted. I don't know if he wanted a donut. And I said, no, I don't remember. But he comes up to me and he goes, Dory, like Chucky, right? Dory, remember? Remember when we almost drowned? Remember, Dory? So I look over at the parents and they don't hear him at all. And so I looked at Ezra and I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're going to get me into trouble. What you trying to remember, Dory? I was like, what do you want? What do you need? I'll give it to you. Just don't rat on me. This is not funny. This is not funny. To this day, they don't know anything about the potential drowning. To this day, I never told them. If you don't ask the right questions, I'm zip it. I used to call my sister a troll doll when we were little girls. Hi, Steven. I thought they were cute with the belly buttons. Oh, just how much you like. You guys like voodoo. That's what it is. Y'all should really, you know what? Go purchase the goddamn troll dolls and do voodoo with them. They'll work fine for voodoo. I promise you. They saw us back. Okay, yeah. I'm getting me some and put. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, my mom's friend, Reverend Ruby, lives in Santa Monica. Good morning, good morning, Miriam. Chuck E. Cheese and his crew are scary looking. They're not scary, guys. That's somebody's one person's opinion. Hmm. Only mouse I love is Mickey Mouse, and Florida calls Mickey Mouse the rat. So, let's see. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Our whole childhood shot to hell. Oh, cute. She is gorgeous. Oh, look at that head full of hair. Gorgeous. EOUS. Gorgeous. There you go. She is gorgeous. Oh, are you still in the hospital? Is that a hospital? Are you in the hospital? Because ain't no baby coming out looking that gorgeous. It's a 3-month-old baby. All right. My dad brought my sister a black imitation Barbie doll, so we named her. She was in a party. Aww. She is a goddess. Goddess. Aww. All right. Tracy and the Mystical Misfits, have a blessed, healthy day. Have a blessed, healthy day, SNW. All right. Listen to me, guys. Cabbage Patch Doll too. My siblings and I all had one. My mom made us one first and then purchased us one after she saw we would take care of them. Your mom made a Cabbage Patch Doll? Isis? I knew it. I knew it. That's why I called her goddess. Oh my God. Yes. Aww. Somebody's showing me a picture of this gorgeous baby, right? Although, to be honest with you, I don't see any baby other than gorgeous, right? But this one's really pretty. And I'm like, so I go, she's gorgeous. She goes, thank you. And then I go, goddess. And I just leave it alone, right? Which is kind of weird because who calls a baby goddess? Her name is Isis. Listen to me, people, talking about predicted it. Talking about predicted it. Where's my, let me set this up first. Bluetooth mode. Remember yesterday I did a video on the spacecraft, not the spacecraft, the Ocean Gate submarine. Oh, I got it. I fixed it. Oh my God. Do you remember that yesterday? And I said there were some political issues that was really, really pissing me off, right? So I want you to listen to this. So let me see. It's at this point. See, these are the things that they're not telling you. Why are you all finding this on my channel? It takes 10 hours to get down to the Titanic. Ever read the Titanic? Hold on. And now listen to this. The vehicle designed for Navy submarine rescue certainly cannot get down to anywhere near the depth of the Titanic. Oh, James Cameron has been down there, though. Remember? He went down there. Or did he? Remember, I kept getting NASA. I said, why is this NASA? Why is this the same thing? I don't see James Cameron announcing how he got his whole crew down there. This is like, did we ever go to the moon? By the way, we have never gone to the moon. We went to Area 51. We never went to the moon. Hold on. Listen to this. This is why they're having trouble rescuing people, right? Mm-hmm. Since its discovery in 1985, dueling visions for how to best save the memory of the ship has played out in international negotiations and in international courtroom and on the ocean floor. You can't raise the Titanic. So there are some political reasons why this submarine is not being saved. Hold on. Hold on. Predicted it. What does ABC post? So listen to this. Sit back and listen.
This morning, new claims that bureaucracy may have delayed life-saving efforts to find that sub in the North Atlantic, missing since Sunday, as it headed to the Titanic wreckage site 2.5 miles below the surface. According to National Geographic, the exploration company, the Explorers Club, National Geographic reports special underwater drones external arms could have been delivered to the site within from the UK. But Explorers Club president Richard Garriott reportedly emailed the Navy and Coast Guard yesterday saying they have received mixed signals, first hearing from U.S. government to get ready, waiting for plans, then getting told to stand down. Hours after that email was reportedly sent, the Coast Guard confirmed one of the special underwater drones was now en route.
This is a search and rescue mission, 100%. We'll continue to put every available asset that we have in an effort to find the Titan and the crew members.
A French ship was expected to arrive at the site overnight, equipped with a deep-sea robot that could free the sub if it's stuck, but the robot cannot lift the sub to the surface. Search crews have been scouring an area twice the size of Connecticut. The 5 crew members aboard the submersible, including a British billionaire, a Pakistani businessman and his son, and a world-renowned Titanic researcher, were locked in from the outside with 17 bolts and no escape hatch. Even people expressing optimism warned many obstacles remain, from pinpointing the vessel's location to bringing it to the surface, assuming it's still intact. All that has to happen before the crew's oxygen supply runs out, as early as this morning.
Everybody's talking about this kind of, tomorrow morning the air runs out. Unfortunately, it's not an immediate process. The air will, the oxygen levels will continue to deplete. And people, it's going to be a slow process. So the Explorers Club members are confident that there is still time.
Meanwhile, a stunning new revelation about one of the 5 crew members, Stockton Rush, the CEO of OceanGate, which operates the sub. Rush's wife is a descendant of a couple who died on the Titanic, Isidore and Ida Strauss. They were depicted in the 1997 movie about the disaster, the couple embracing in bed as the waters rise in that iconic scene. Sonar devices detected several banging sounds underwater yesterday and the day before, but a search turned up nothing. Experts say those noises could have come from a variety of
The movie Capricorn 1 explains how they went to the moon. Oh, I never saw Capricorn 1. Where's my thing at? So, political reasons, because apparently there's some fucking AI robot that can go down there. They want AI to take over McDonald's and those workers, but there's an actual robot that can go down there and save lives. And by the way, Atilia, never compare the ability to save a human life. That's what got us to COVID. Because that's what got us to COVID. That's what, and I'm not blaming you. This is a very common thing amongst humans. That's what got us to COVID. That's what got us to school shootings. The whole objective in your life is care and consideration for others. That's the only reason why you're here. The only reason why any of us are here is for care and consideration to others. That's it. And it doesn't, and I talked about this in Conversations with God this last weekend, because God was like, you created wars. And if you didn't create wars, the world would be better. So if we had a world that wouldn't go to war, wouldn't kill people at random, wouldn't kill whole communities, then you as an individual would be saying, save them at all costs. It's not about U.S. money. By the way, what are you talking about? We take U.S. money and help kill Palestinians. Do you see what I mean? That's U.S. money. We're taking, oh, by the way, guess what this is? This is Palestinian virgin oil. I am so happy to have this. I am so happy to help support Palestinians. This is Palestinian virgin oil. That made everything. Everything here is, remember I showed you yesterday? Everything, look at the video yesterday. Everything here is from Palestine. Now I can't wait to use this for magic. Because Palestine are very, very strong people, and they are survivors, much like African Americans, because they are trying to disseminate and annihilate Palestinians, and they ain't going nowhere. The Palestinians ain't going nowhere. All right, I'm over it. I'm not trying to be political. So, loaded today. Jesus Christ. Okay, so with all that being said, because I kept getting Nassau, right? And I said, why does this feel like Nassau? And then somebody said there was a Nassau connection. Now we find out there's a Titanic connection. History will always repeat itself, always. If you don't know history, you will repeat history. Okay, so how come Cameron Diaz is so quiet, people? Cameron Diaz, why are you so quiet at the most critical time in history? Because you went down there, or did you? Did you go? I'll check. Oh, 2 cards. I'll check, Cameron. You ain't got. Don't answer. Don't answer the call to help to save these people. How did you get down there? Or did you? Did Cameron Diaz actually go down, or is he a movie maker and created the Titanic submerged? What do you guys think? Tell me what you're honest. I mean, don't listen to me because I feel like I'm bullying you guys. So don't let me bully you. But tell me what you think. Two, three, four. Okay, final. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Final. I'll take it. Oh, did I say Cameron Diaz? Did I say Cameron Diaz? James Cameron. James Cameron. Did you ever go down to the Titanic? Because you notice no one is mentoring James Cameron. Notice that. The reporters would be like, when James Cameron went down, he found this, that, and the third. And he got down there in less than 2 hours. Nobody's mentioning James Cameron, you movie maker. Don't let me find out you lied. James, don't let me find out you lied, James. Please, God, talk to me about James Cameron. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. James Cameron is your child. He is your love. He is your beloved, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Do we have this on footage, this James Cameron submersion getting to the Titanic? Study it. Study it. Look at it again. Something ain't right in Titanic world. All right. Let's see. He got stuck down there for 16 hours before. At least that's what I heard. Liar. Not you, Ryan. I love you. James, let the cards tell us. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Eight of Wands. Karma. He fooled us. He fooled us. He fooled us. What? Did James Cameron make any movies after the Titanic? Where's my phone? Ugh, why are all these women here? Why am I getting him surrounded by women? James Cameron. What movies? What movies were created after James Cameron went down to see the Titanic? James Cameron might have been an inspiration. James Cameron was also trapped for 16 hours when he went down. I'm not believing this. According to this, James Cameron went down 33 times to see the wreckage. And in one of them, he got trapped for 16 hours. 33 times, that means there's a history out there on how to go down and how to get back. That means whatever James Cameron used, Ocean Gate could have used. You know what they said? There's no escape hatch from inside. I'm not believing this. I think James Cameron is a filmmaker, and I think there's some questions as to whether or not he actually went down. I get the Four of Wands. I get the King of Pentacles. It's a lot of people that's holding on to this secret. I don't know what James Cameron's sign is. I, he's a Leo. He's a Leo. He's a liar. Leo men are not the best men. He's a liar. And then I get the Two of Cups. So I feel like there was another contract for him to do maybe another movie about a sinking ship, not like the Titanic, not like Poseidon, but I feel like he wanted to create a Poseidon-like esque, but those plans got stalled, so that movie's not being made right now, from what I can tell. I don't know if this is the truth or not. Jay said, please don't be a Gemini, please. Geminis get blamed for everything, right? Did everyone see the movie? There's something sounds fraudulent. Not only do I believe he lied, not just for the money, Angel, but it was his historical reverence to the world, right? I felt like James Cameron wants to be, who's that guy? Star Wars guy. He wants to be that Star Wars guy. What's his name? Steven something. Steven Spielberg. Oh, he did do Avatar. Again, there's a connection between space and water. He did do Avatar. And then there's the newest Avatar, The Way of Water. Space and water. But he did do Avatar after Titanic. All right. He lied, guys. The Titanic was created. I don't believe he went down. I need to see all 33 footage because he's a filmmaker. So he would have 33 film history. Yeah, but they were saying something. I hear you, Wolverine, and you're absolutely right. But they were saying something that when you're in a when it's the final hour and you're in a crisis, right? That having had created a escape hatch is better than no escape at all. That's what I understood that they were trying to say. That is so true. Some events in life shouldn't be recreated in a movie. Some actors and actresses never recover from their movie roles. Right. George Lucas. What did I say? Did I say George Lucas? Um, so I don't know if we'll ever find out, but these movies, these readings will come out true later. They don't have to come out true right now. I just think that if James Cameron went down 33 times, why didn't he fly over there and make suggestions along with the military who has not gone down to see the Titanic? Why wasn't somebody's expertise considered? Because he never went down, people. No, I understand everything that you're saying, Wolverines, and I do understand that it is very cold. It is cold regardless. Listen, I get it. I'm not an expert. I'm not trying to be an expert. I'm just saying there wasn't enough thought in getting out. There wasn't enough thought, right? That means there should have been some mass down there, like submarine mass in the submersible thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get so technical, but if you want to get technical, none of this shit should have been created unless there was an escape plan. That's what I'm saying. And then I'm going over the different things that could be considered. I understand they're all gonna. It didn't have to be, is what I'm saying. None of this had to be. And I don't like that Ocean Gate was like, we don't call them tours, we call them research. You don't put people in that type of a predicament and not have an escape plan, not have another submarine that could. Okay, so here's what they could have done, right? Listen to me. I know these things, right? So this is the submarine that lost power, right? And then you send down another submarine that connects to the submarine that lost power, right? And then you open the gates, right? So you open the gates, right? And then they walk through to the submarine that's there to save them. Like, there's so many things. Or don't do this. $250,000, that's free money now. Ain't none of them gonna emoji. I'll take it. There should have been beacons. There should have been GPS. We're 2023. 2023. There should have been so much in place. James Cameron, where are you, James Cameron? Why didn't you fly there and help? And why is that AI robot not being sent over? I'm so depressed. I'm depressed. You know why I'm depressed? Because I feel the energy of the people in the thing, and I think that they're kind of like, oh damn, we're screwed. My prayer is that at least two are saved. That's my prayer. They all, like, this is bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. My prayer is that the 19-year-old is strong enough to live. My prayer is at least 2 can be saved, but even if 2 are saved, will they be healthy? And politically, what I saw, the statements that I saw, they're like, we're doing everything. I'm paraphrasing, but it felt like they were saying we're doing everything if we can. This is still a rescue operation. Is it really a recovery, a rescue, or because did the AI robot get there yet? Yes, yes. Where's Elon Musk? Right. Oh, Beacon Boys that could release if they were in trouble. It would have given the location coordinates. Smart girl. I get it. I get you. I get it. That would have been amazing. Oh my God. Cameron Diaz, you're a liar, Cameron. You're a liar. Don't trust any entertainment people. Don't trust them. They all lie. That's why I kept bringing up Nassau. I was like, this feels like Nassau. If anybody has any footage on this Cameron Diaz going, James Cameron going down footage, send it to me. I want to look at it now because I want to see how it's pieced together. He's an artist. This never happened 33 times. You liar. Oh, notice how quiet he is right now. Where's James Cameron? Where's James Cameron? I'm going to pull a final outcome card. I don't care. Thank you, Wolverine. Oh, wait. Oh, if you want to call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. You know why I said it? Because yesterday I said there was a... Hold on a second. Oh, okay. I feel bloated today. Yesterday I said this was a political issue between the countries or something like that. ABC said the same thing. So this is a predicted in it. So if you want a reading with me, 213-458-7408. 213-458-7408. So let's look at the final outcome. Oh, look at that. Upside down. Athlete. Misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends. False sense of invulnerability and entitlement. Oh my God. Y'all did this for y'all's egos. Y'all did this because you could. Y'all went down because you could without consideration of life. If any of you survive, you all should go to jail. But I want you to survive first. Okay? So once you survive, then we'll bring you up on international court. Oh, God. Shadow athlete manifests as misuse of strength, false sense of invulnerability, dirty play, or lack of honor that compels one to cheat. This is all what I was feeling. That they cheated everyone because the components on this tour didn't have enough for survival. Murphy's Law. What can happen? Look at it. Then have components in place for the worst case scenario. They took their money and didn't do anything with it. And let me tell you something. Nobody's going to be able to sue because the owner of the company is down there. Who are they going to sue? Oh, my God. I'm so depressed. I think James Cameron is quiet because he feels guilty, right? Because it wasn't real. The tragedy of the Titanic was famous, but he made it infamous. And kicked off international fascination with the mass grave. So James Cameron is responsible for these 5 people. Wow. 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 All right, guys, I have a reading to do. I love you all. I'm going to be busy today, so I do have slots available because remember, today is my late night. All right? Tuesdays and Thursdays are my late night. So I do readings right through the evening. All right? So if you want a reading with me, you know what to do. Yeah, you know what to do. 213-458-7408. Listen to me. The ocean will hold their souls and energy forever. Tiffany, let's not kill them yet. My God. Tiffany, you're spiritual. Let's not go there yet. We don't need to be right in the spiritual world, right? We don't need to be right. We might know, but we don't need to necessarily be right. We have to hold out until hope is no longer the option. We have to hold out until hope is no, because I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles. Da-da, da-da. You sexy thing, yeah. Okay, listen to me. Let's hold out before we start holding their souls and the energy. I mean, you might be right, but that's not the point. Let's, in a week, then we'll be like, and I knew it. My prayer is that two can get out. I just can't imagine how. I'm not the expert, so I'm not the expert. I mean, even if they went down there and tried to open it, even that would be a problem. So it's just imaginable. But there's nothing that can lift it up. That's what I heard. Nothing can lift up the submachine. They're screwed. All right, guys. I love you. I got a reading to do. 213-458-7408. I love you guys. I love you. I do. I love you. Cue the music!
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown